Hello, and thanks for watching. I'm Alicia Lawson.
And I'm David Kinder. This week at Otterbein, classes are in full swing, student organizations are looking for new participants, and fall sports are just kicking off. But first, with a new school year upon us, Otterbein is welcoming a lot of new faces to campus. This year's freshman class arrived a week early to partake in activities around the Bein. Jay Corbett tells us more.
For the incoming freshmen to Otterbein University, and all the students are enjoying their time here.
Flight week has been a blast, honestly. I've learned a lot so far. Even though it's the first day, I've met a lot of people, and I'm just having a blast enjoying college.
So far, it's a little overwhelming, but otherwise, it's good community basis, so I like it a lot.
The freshmen have been enjoying a variety of activities such as painting the rock and doing a scavenger hunt, but they are not the only ones having fun.
I'm loving First Flight. Every year it is a blast. This year has been, despite the poor weather, it has been so much fun. And these students bring a lot of energy to campus.
One thing is for sure though, the students are very excited for this year at Otterbein University.
I am extremely excited. I'm kind of scared, but I'm more excited.
I'm super excited and more so anxious than everything, but definitely excited.
This is Jace Corbett, This Week at Otterbein.
Are you interested in getting more involved on campus? The Otterbein Student Senate is looking for people to run. Students interested need to fill out a Notice of Intent to Run form and turn it into the Campus Center office this Monday by 4 p.m.
Well, the Otterbein Theater Department is at work to begin the 2014-2015 season. There are 5 plays planned this year, beginning with Sweet Charity on September 25th through the 28th, and again on October 2nd through the 4th. The play is based on Nights of Cabria, which focuses on a hostess who leaves her job at a nightclub in search of a better life. Christina Kirk is the director of the department's first production of the year. You can buy tickets to the show for $25 at the Otterbein box office, which is open Monday through Friday from 10 to 4. And for a complete list of the shows this year, you can visit otterbein.edu.
The frisbee team is going into their second year as a club here at Otterbein. The organization is looking for interested students who want to join the team. There will be an informational meeting Monday, September 8th in the Campus Center Lounge. All students are welcome to attend.
And last Friday, the university held its annual First Friday Festival for all students. Multiple Otterbein organizations came out along with local businesses from the Westerville area. Music, food, and gifts filled the afternoon and helped spread awareness for new and old students about opportunities to get involved around campus.
First Friday is a great resource there. So first-year students know we have to offer, as well as students who have been here for a while. They can come back, maybe get involved in something new this year.
There is still time to join the Otterbein community in the annual St. Jude 5K race. The Stride for Life event will take place Saturday, September 20th at 8:30 a.m. Students and families can register online for $10 or at the race for $14. The race will begin in front of the south entrance of Memorial Stadium. All proceeds will go to St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Well, we're going to take a short break, and when we come back, Elijiah Gonzalez will give us this week's sports update.
The Otterbein football team is preparing for their first game of the 2014 campaign. The Cards will travel to Rochester, New York to take on the number 9 team in the country, St. John Fisher. Head coach Tim Daup talks about the tough road ahead.
Well, I think, we are, from where we were last year, I looked at the scrimmage, I was just telling the coaches, I think we gave up like 7 sacks, I think, last year. This year we gave up 1. So, I think it all starts with up front. If we can protect Brick, I think good things will happen. He is a leader. I tell him to do that all the time. He needs to take charge, but then again, on the other side, we got a lot of things to fix. We got in the red zone offensively, didn't score. But that's one of our premier things we're trying to fix, is to get that done, and we didn't. Next now is St. John Fisher. They're a great football team. They're ranked number 9 in the country and made it to the 3rd round of the playoffs. So, they're going to be really physical. That's the thing that's really going to check, is the physicality of the game. Can we take it to them? And I think our guys are up to the challenge, for what we have to do this week.
The team will travel to Rochester on Friday evening. Kickoff will be at 12 p.m. at Growney Stadium on Saturday. David Kinder and myself, Elijiah Gonzalez, will be there to call all the action. You can hear the game on WOBN 97.5 or WOBN Ustream. Pregame will begin at 11:30 a.m. Eastern Time. Well, the Otterbein women's soccer team went to Chicago this past weekend and went 1-1. They fell in their first match to Kalamazoo by a score of 1-0. However, the Lady Cardinals came back and won their second match by a score of 3-0 over Methodist. The goals were scored by Jillian Strimbu in the 5th minute, Melinda Steeman in the 26th minute, and Alvi Shively in the 59th minute. The team's next matches will be on Friday and Saturday at Carnegie Mellon in Pittsburgh. They will play Rochester Institute of Technology on Friday and Salisbury on Saturday. The Otterbein men's soccer team just finished their matches at Carnegie Mellon in Pittsburgh this weekend. They started off the 2014 season the same way as the women's side, with a 1-0 loss. Their loss came at the hands of La Roche College. However, the Otterbein Cardinals rebounded in a big way by knocking off the number 18 team in the country, Carnegie Mellon, by a score of 1-0. Jared Pulliam took a free kick from just outside the 18-yard box and put it home in the upper 90 left corner of the net. This goal was the deciding factor in the match. The men take the field this Saturday and Sunday at Clements Field. They play Kenyon College on Saturday and Wittenberg on Sunday. You can catch the Sunday game versus Wittenberg on the WOBN Ustream. Elijiah Gonzalez will have the call, and coverage will begin at 1:50 p.m. Eastern Time. And Alicia, it is a good time to be at the Bein if you enjoy fall sports, with football and soccer starting to kick off.
Homecoming coming up soon. First home game on the new field. Very exciting. Well, that's all the time we have for this week's show. On behalf of David, Elijah, the entire crew, and myself, we'll catch you next time. Have a great week.